I got a question for you. Do you believe in luck? If you do or don't, put it in the comments, because I want to hear what people think about this concept. Do you actually believe in luck? Yes or no, and why? Now, I'm going to give you my opinion on luck, but before you watch the end of the video, write your comment now in the comments. Do you believe in luck, yes or no, and why? Then, now listen to my opinion on luck and see if you agree with it. My opinion on luck is that it does not exist, flat out doesn't exist. Now that's controversial, but it's very clear for me, okay? The way I look at things is any outcome that happens comes from a set of events that happen prior to it. That almost always come from a choice, okay? Now, let's take something such as Tats Lotto. Somebody wins Tats Lotto. Now, your odds of winning Tats Lotto are minuscule, obviously. You get 1 in a million or whatever it is, probably a bit less. 1 in whatever. But the way I see it is, you could say, yeah, but hang on, if someone wins Tats Lotto, they're lucky. No, they're not, because if they didn't buy the ticket, they would not win Tats Lotto. Now, I'm not encouraging you to win Tats Lotto, because the chances of you winning Tats Lotto are almost zero. However, somebody has to win Tats Lotto. Therefore, the fate aspect of luck means that somebody has to win, and if you're the person who wins, fate just literally happened, and you were the one who won, but you're not lucky. You're not unlucky, you're not lucky. The people who didn't win are not unlucky, because they shouldn't have won, in theory, because the minuscule chance of them winning was tiny. The chance of them winning was tiny. However, someone had to win. And you could argue that, well, yeah, great, but if someone didn't win Tats Lotto and they didn't buy the ticket, are they now unlucky? No, they're not, because they didn't buy the ticket. So if you don't buy the ticket, you can't win Tats Lotto. So the event of you buying the ticket, or the choice of you buying the ticket, actually made you win the Tats Lotto. It wasn't because you're lucky, because you could have chosen not to buy the ticket and you wouldn't have won. So that's an example, in my opinion, that luck doesn't exist. Now, you could probably say, well, hang on, what if someone gets hit by a bus, or what if someone their dad dies of cancer or something? Now, that happened to me. My dad died of motor neuron disease. He got sick. In 2.5 years, he passed away. Shithouse. One of the worst things that's ever happened to me in my life. But I would argue that's not unlucky, because if you look at it a different way, at the outcome of that event now has made me stronger. I built a company and during the time my dad was sick, while looking after him, I became a stronger person. While looking after him with my mum's become a stronger person. Going through her husband dying, my family's gone through no dad now. His mum has gone through severe anxiety and shit because her son died. Now, you could argue that for me personally, it was pretty shit at the time, but I dealt pretty well with it, I think, and I kept going on with my life. I made it myself stronger. I accepted it, and yeah, cool. It was sad. I was fucking quite emotional about it during the time it happened. But at the end of the day, like that's what life decided to give to me, and the way I deal with it is how it then pans out. I would say that that's fate. Something in this world, sequence of events, mean that my dad passed away, and now he's not here with us anymore, and that's how the world worked. Now, I've got two options now. I can sit there crying about it for 2 years, 3 years, not going on with my life, or I can get on with it, maybe have a thought like, well, what would he want me to do? He would want me to get on with it and work and fucking work my ass off, and that's what I did. And that's why I don't believe in luck, because you literally can create your own outcomes. If you want to make something happen, you fucking do what you want to happen, okay? If you want to go and bench press 120 kilos, go and bench press 120 kilos. Someone who walks into a gym and says, hey, this guy's fucking stronger than me, he's got better genes than me, fuck that. Go and do it properly. Go and put the work in. Go and fucking achieve the goal. And until you achieve the goal, keep working at it, because you can't fucking achieve the goal until you put the work in. So luck, no. Unlucky, no. Literally, sequence of events. Choice, outcome. Choice, decide to work. Choice, don't decide to work. Who's going to get the job done? The person who works. So that's why I do not believe luck exists. Now, I'm sure people are going to agree with me and disagree with me. Probably mainly disagree with me. And I'll say something to you. If you disagree with me, I will say to you, you're more likely to become someone who actually thinks that they're unlucky in life. If you think you're unlucky in life, that is bullshit, because you aren't unlucky. No one is unlucky. You make your own outcomes. And if you sit there sulking about it, calling yourself unlucky, you're actually further digging your own sort of demise in terms of saying, oh, I'm unlucky, oh, I'm this, nothing happens to me that's good. No, go and make it happen. Two people in life, those who want to make things happen and those who hope things happen. Have a think about that and answer in the comments, do you actually believe in luck?